LeBron, could you take us through not so much the shot, but the moments after the shot, the MVP chants, your fans adoring you? Just is that something that you'll soon forget?
Wow, man, the reaction from the fans and my teammates, that was the loudest it's ever been in this building. Was the first time I made the playoffs, my third year, when we faced Washington. And when we ran out on the court that game, the towels was out. It was like unbelievable. I had like lost my wind as soon as I ran out on the court. Tonight surpassed that by 10 times. I mean, it was unbelievable. I mean, you couldn't hear anything but just the roar of those 20,000 plus fans, man, and they deserve it. They deserve it.
LeBron, I heard you say the other night that you expected the Magic to go for the dagger with a 3 at a tie game instead of 2. Was it perhaps maybe giving the Magic a taste of their own medicine, and was that perhaps your greatest highlight of all time?
Well, the first option was for me to fake up and go for the lob. 2 things happened. I mean, we had a 16 Rashard Lewis on Mo, so it was going to be a difficult pass. And when I went to go for the lob, he'd have never been on it. I told Mo, whatever it's going to take for me, I was going to come get the ball no matter what happened. If the first, third, second, all the options run, I'm going to come get the ball. And I knocked down a shot. It's the biggest shot I've made in my career.
LeBron, down front. Turkoglu said that the way that you were celebrating in the Cavs and the bench was good. He says that means that Orlando's in your head now. Don't you think it's quite the opposite?
Orlando's not in our head at all.
Right, you can use this as
we respect that team a lot. This is a very good team that we're playing. This is the 4 best teams in the game right now. And they battling. We battling. I mean, we going up big and they making runs. It's gonna happen. They're not in our head at all. We don't look at it as that. I mean, it's just 2 really good teams just going at it and having a pretty good series so far.
Mo, for you down front. LeBron said that's the greatest shot for him. Is that your greatest assist?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I told in the locker room after the game, and I walked in and I said, this is what I've been missing. 5 years I've been missing this. This is what the playoffs feel like. And it's an exciting feeling. I'm enjoying it. The first couple rounds, we was winning pretty handily, so it kind of felt like intense regular season game. It's the playoffs now. You're playing against a talented team that it's gonna go down to the wire every game. It's about making plays.
Everything slowed down. I mean, how long was that second?
I just took my time. For me, a second is a long time. For us, it's very short. Those are, as a kid, you practice those type of moments. Like, as a kid, as a basketball player, you sit in your backyard, or you in the gym, and you just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and those are the moments that, as kids, even if you're not in the NBA, you don't have to be in the NBA to know what I'm talking about. Everybody know those type of moments. And to hit a shot like that at the buzzer, at home, wow.
You grew up in this area, so in the past, the shot has meant something very different.
Well, that guy's not in the league anymore, so 23 is now on the good side now. That 23 is gone, so we don't have to worry about that no more.
Mo, over on your right, please. I said option A was a lot played to LeBron. In your mind, what was option B? What was option C?
Okay, option B was LeBron. Option C was LeBron. Option D was Big Game James. That was option D that you saw.
LeBron, since there was only 1 second left and there really wasn't time to get the ball back to the inbounder, are you surprised they didn't defend you with 2 guys the whole time?
Well, no. For one, I think they seen that set before. We ran it one time early in the season in Indiana, right before the All-Star break, and I was able to get a foul on Danny Granger. So Rashard Lewis played it perfect. I mean, he stood tall, got in Mo's way, and dropped. And if you watch the replay, Rashard Lewis even got a contest on the shot when I got up. But it's just a little bit too late. I mean, they played it perfect. I mean, it's a good shot. It's a good shot. I mean, the same way we guarded Rashard. Rashard hit that 3, we guarded it perfect. I mean, good players or great players just make good shots, man.
A couple years later, people still talk about the 25 in the fourth quarter in Detroit. How does this compare to that? Would you put one ahead of the other?
No, I wouldn't say put one ahead of the other. That was a great performance also from us as a team, from me as an individual. Tonight was another good performance by me as an individual and us as a team. That's a shot that you'll see for a long time. You watch classic games and you see Jordan hit game winners. You go all the way back, Jerry West hitting game winners, and Magic Johnson going across the lane, hit the jump hook against Boston. You see all these type of shots, man, that always be played, even when the game has left you as an individual. So, hopefully I can stick my foot in that category with Magic and Jerry West and Jordan, all these other guys that have made spectacular plays on the biggest stage in the world.
Brian, you just started, you talked about Jerry West and Magic and what have you. So, I mean, you're a self-aware athlete, and you recognize that you're building a legacy. Have you already, or will you at some point take stock of that shot in terms of what it does for, your career arc?
That's something I'll probably do after I'm done playing the game of basketball, man. I don't take time to look at what I do as an individual while I'm still playing this team game. When I'm done and retired and I'm going away from the game, I'm by myself, with my family, my kids, I can look back on what I did as an individual. But as long as I got 14 teammates, I would never look upon what I do as an individual. That's not how I approach the game.
And Mo, I enjoyed your reaction. The fall to the knee, and you took your headband off. And, it was almost like you were delirious. So I'm interested to know, once that shot went through, and the buzzer sounded, what made you react that way? What was going through your head?
Yeah, I was punch drunk. I really was. I was stuck. I couldn't move, and my reaction, I just fell down because the whole time that I was walking before he even handed me the ball, I was praying. I was like, God, just please, God, something. So when I passed it to him, my whole reaction was, I knew he got it off. I knew he got the shot off. I knew he got it off. So my whole reaction just felt like it just took so long for it to get to the rim. And the whole time, it felt like I said a prayer, like 10-minute prayer the whole time.
Y'all never seen this side of Mo before, have you?
Praying. I was like, God, please.
I've seen him before. I know it.
So when it went in, that was my reaction. One thing about shots like that, I know we always talk about this. A lot of players on our team, we always say,
Swag.
We got swag.
Swag.
We got swag. Everything we do it with swag. We play with swag. When we struggle, we say, let's get our swag back. Shot like that, swag goes out.
Yeah, those are all cool points.
That's what happened tonight. You just go with your reaction.
You know what to do.
LeBron down in front, when you caught square and let it go, was there any doubt in your mind? I mean, as you're watching it, no answer to in either of your minds that was going in. And can you tell when a shot, when you release, that it's going in? And did you think it was?
Honest answer, when I caught it square, it felt great. While I was in the air, it even looked like it was going in. But the breaks we've been getting so far, that it was a great chance that it wasn't going in. Hedo hit a tough shot over Sasha to take the lead, and it was, I just didn't know. I mean, it was like, I didn't pray as much as Mo did, but it felt great. It felt great. Now, if it would have came out, it's possible that I could have missed that too, but it felt great. No, I practice those type of things, man. You guys see me every day. You know, you guys see me after after practice. I'm, catching, shooting things that may not happen in the game, but happened tonight.